Welcome back, guys, for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And today we are going to be going over Kid Buu's EZA. Now I know people have probably already beaten this because, let's be honest, Pure Saiyan's easily one of the best categories in the game. And before we jump in, let's do this. Let's put physical. Yeah, Pure Saiyans. Obviously, you guys saw my build already, though I think you could put a ton of other units on this team that I did not include. For example, Kale, even though I have not EZA'd her at all. Shugesh, the Lord himself, Shugesh. Who else could you put? Because you don't even have to just put physical. I mean, just look at the Pure Saiyans roster. This thing is absolutely massive. Well, that's what she said. Anyways, yeah. I mean, I'm going, pure physical just so that, I get that extra boost. But, I mean, yeah, Pure Saiyans is easily one of the bigger categories in the game. I mean, just take a look at it. There are so many units here. So, yeah, I mean, let's go ahead. Let's choose our last person who I'm going to put that free-to-play, like 8-bit Goku is what I call him. Because he is drawn in the 8-bit style. I don't know if you guys saw there, but I do have my Super Saiyan Vegeta as my friend right now. I'm not sure if any of you are my friends on Dokkan, but if you are, again, my Vegeta's there as the unit that I put up for my friend. And I don't think I've shown you guys my friend code, so I should probably do that. Because, again, there's no point in me, telling you that Vegeta's my friend unit that I put up there if none of you are actually going to use him, so after we're done kicking Kid Buu's ass, I'll go over there and show you guys my friend code. Personally, for me, the units that I would like to see, if you guys are gonna, if I'm gonna add you guys as my friend, are LRs or Dokkan Fest that nobody really runs. So, for example, LR Nappa and Vegeta. If I want to do a showcase for them, I kind of need friend Nappa and Vegeta's. It's really rough trying to find a friend just because, again, no one runs the LR for some reason, even though I personally, for me, have been a very big vocal person about it. But LR, Nappa, and Vegeta are one of my favorite units. I've been messing around with them for a bit now. I mean, I even posted a short little video on my Instagram, which, by the way, you guys should go over there and follow me. Same thing, it's just Cotton Lad with a picture of Goku Black. As we all know, Goku Black is my favorite character. So yeah, I mean, like, I was fooling around with Nappa and Vegeta, and, I mean, the man put up some really good numbers. Like, obviously, Nappa is not the greatest damage dealer, and I think that's why people don't really like the unit all that much, is because they're not, like, damage dealers themselves. But once you transform into Vegeta, I mean, Vegeta is really, really good, especially if you're fighting single enemies, and it's a superclass ally, which, not a superclass ally, but a superclass enemy, which is not hard. Superclass, again, has way more Dokkan events, has way more story events, the legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball History, there are a lot more superclass based fights in all of those, in all of the game's content more than Extreme Class. So, again, Vegeta is going to be really, really good, and their defense is absolutely incredible as well. I mean, Nappa is like close to 100k, and then he greatly raises it on his 18 key. On his 12 key, he raises it. On turn 3, he's got the automatic dodge that he can get. Though you do lose defense, I mean, an automatic dodge in Super Battle Road turn 3, that's really, really good. So, I mean, the unit is just absolutely amazing in my opinion. But again, you guys can tell me down below what you guys think about Nappa and Vegeta. I personally have always really, really liked the unit. I know a lot of people might disagree with me on that, and you know what, that's fine. Everybody has the right to their opinion. But again, for me, Nappa and Vegeta are heavily, heavily underrated. And you know what, that's actually got me started. I think I'll also make a tier list video for units that released in 2020 for Global Dokkan. So that includes any LRs. Actually, you know what, I think I'll split it up into 2 separate videos. LRs released in 2020, and then Dokkan Fest that were released in 2020 for us global. I would do it on JP, but again, I don't have that much experience using most of the units over there on JP, just because, again, my JP account is really, really small and just not very good. So I don't have the means to really try out all the amazing units that released over on JP right now. Hopefully, in the future when I start building that account, again, my biggest hope is that by anniversary, I'll have at least a decent amount of Dragon Stones. So number one, I can do some summoning videos on the anniversary over on my JP account, but also help that, not help that, but have that be kind of like a stepping stone for me to then start building up my JP account, and then eventually maybe start focusing more on JP than on global. Of course, I'll obviously be, doing global, but I think I might, once my JP count is up and running, I think I might start, focusing a little bit more on JP, just because, again, I feel like most of you guys might be JP players, because, again, especially if you have an Android, it's super easy to get a JP account, because all you have to do is download this app. I think it's called like Kid app or something like that, and all you do is you download that. If you're on Android, if you're on Apple, it's a little bit harder. You have to change your Apple ID location. You have to put like a street address, name, all of that complicated stuff, because Apple just likes to do that for some reason. And it's just a whole other thing. But again, Android, you get this Kid app thing. You get it on your phone, and then you can start playing JP. And then you can also play global Dokkan off of that app as well. So you can literally have 3 Dokkan accounts. You can have a JP one, a global one, and then another global one. So needless to say, it's pretty easy to play JP Dokkan and global Dokkan on Android. So yeah, like I said before, once my JP count is up and running, I'll be making sure to make videos. And once I'm able to start spending money on the game, maybe once my channel gets a little bit up there in terms of views and subscribers, and I'm able to financially spend quite a bit of money on Dokkan, is what I'm planning on doing, because again, I know that most of my most popular videos tend to be summoning videos, so again, I'm probably gonna try to do more of that, more summoning based videos. Again, I can do some summons on Grand Cross. I have like 900 gems saved up right now, and I'm not joking. I can literally show you guys. I have like 900 gems saved up on Grand Cross. They're just sitting there. Personally, for me, if you guys don't keep up with Grand Cross lately, Global and JP are trying to get onto the same timeline together. So the one unit that I'm saving for is the one Escanor, which, if none of you have watched 7 Deadly Sins, I highly recommend you go watch it, because the one Escanor is the most hype unit I'm waiting for. He is not yet over here on Global, but they just dropped Sariel and Tarmiel, which I covered in my video talking about the EZA for the Kaioken Goku and the Vegeta. Again, they are, I think, maybe 3rd unit. So there's like maybe a couple more units after Sariel and Tarmiel, and then we jump into the one. So, I've been saving up for that. Hopefully we can pull him. With 900 gems, and each summon is like, I forget, it's like 30 gems, so I have a lot of gems saved up. In fact, I think I have, how many summons can I do? Because 10 summons is 3, oh shoot, I can do 30 summons. And again, all those gems that I saved up on Grand Cross are all free to play. I just want to say that right now, they're all free to play gems. And yeah, get ready for a lot of summoning videos on Grand Cross when the one comes out, because I'm gonna probably spend all of my gems. That is until, if we get confirmation that Demon Assault Mode Meliodas is coming after the one, I think I might have to save a couple of gems as well. Which, another hype unit, obviously, Assault Demon Mode Meliodas. You guys might start seeing more Grand Cross content in the future. But again, I always like getting your feedback on this kind of stuff, whether or not you guys really want to see that kind of content. Because I know there are a lot of Grand Cross content creators, but not a lot of global Grand Cross. I see a lot of JP, big names like Speedy, Seaton the Whale Sin of Spending or something like that, and then Nagato are big names in that Grand Cross community. But yeah, I'm just excited for when that finally drops, and we're just casually blitzing through this event. what else did anybody really expect? And again, we're gonna get super, but this is gonna do absolutely nothing. I mean, they're easily over 100k defense. They've got type advantage, yet 20k. This is an absolute joke. And this is the last stage as well, so after this, I mean, I might have to do a Kid Buu showcase. I'm actually not really sure if I want to really spend all the Elder Kais that I earned from this on Kid Buu, or if I want to do it on Future Gohan. Just because, again, I've been a huge supporter of Future Gohan ever since he came out. I absolutely loved his kit. I loved everything that he did, or that he does. You know, to put it into better words, because again, he does a lot of things. You know, he's a support type unit for his team. His transformation, in my opinion, looks really nice. He's a great defensive unit, and he's just overall an amazing unit. So, again, we'll see, you know, what happens. I might give him to Kid Buu. You know, if you guys want to, you know, comment down below if you guys want to see a showcase on Kid Buu. And I'm about to cough right now, so. Good Christ. Good Lord. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but oh my God. It sounded like I was dying there for a minute. And we beat Kid Buu. Nice, well, we almost died in the process. Here we go again. Oh, God, this is some interesting commentary on this video. So there you go, guys. We beat Kid Buu. We almost died towards the end. Don't know why. Oh, good Lord. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the video for you guys, because I know that probably sounds disgusting, you know, just, hey guys, and then just someone just starts dying and coughing in the background, like, oh, good Christ. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Again, comment down below if you want to see more Grand Cross content, if you want to see the showcase for LR Nap and Vegeta, if you guys want to see that tier list that I'm probably going to end up doing. By the way, it's going to be opinionated, so don't kill me. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's video, guys. Kid Buu got taken down like it was nothing. Kid Buu sucks. I'll see you guys next time.